Hey everyone, this is Katie from Little Robot Friends. Let's teach your robot a new trick. We're going to write some new lines of code that will get your little robot friend singing this familiar tune. First, all resources and code you see in this video can be grabbed from our write-up, found in the description below. And if you ever want to dive into the full documentation of your little robot friend's code, check out our reference at learn.littlerobotfriends.com. Before you start, you'll need our Little Robot Friends Arduino library installed, which we walk through in this video. Once that's ready, open up Arduino and find the Blink and Say sketch. Scroll down to find the variable array called mySounds. We're going to give it a new name. We like sci-fi. And clear out its elements to make room for the new ones that will make up our song. To get you started, we've given you the first 10 elements of the song. Copy these 10 lines from our written tutorial and paste them between the brackets of sci-fi. Each sound is constructed from 5 different elements: the note, the octave, the intonation, and 2 values for duration. Let's break down the first note of our song. LRF note defines the tone of the sound. Looking at the sheet music, we see the first note is a G. Next is LRF octave, defining how low or high that pitch is. Let's try to start it off in octave 3. LRF intonation is the change of inflection in the sound. It can rise, fall, peak, or dip, which is fun to play around with. But for this song, we're going to keep those notes flat. The last 2 elements use the LRF duration value. Our definitions like short, medium, and long will determine the length of the note, just like 16th, quarter, and whole notes do in musical notation. The first LRF duration value defines the length of the note that you'll hear. Our first note is an 8th note, so we'll type in double short. The second LRF duration is how long the pause between the notes is. We're keeping all of these short for our song. And that's what makes up a Little Robot Friend's sound. Let's hear how these first 10 notes sound coming from our little robot friend. Before we can upload the sketch to your robot's code, we need to take care of a few last pieces. At our sci-fi variable, we have to update how many elements make up the song. In the square brackets, type in 10. Don't forget to erase the comma after your final note. Lastly, we have to update the lrf.blinkandsay snippet. Here, replace mySound with sci-fi, followed by the number of elements, 10, separated with a comma. That's it! Power up your robot, connect it to the dock, hit the upload button at the top left, and watch as your robot's code is updated before your very eyes. And voila! The first 10 notes of the song are sung back to you. So that's just the start. Follow the sheet music and code the rest of the song yourself. Or play with different notes, octaves, intonations, and durations to make new songs, expressions, and sound effects. And please share your new creations back with us using Twitter, Facebook, or our Google group.